Hi everyone, I'm Casey Williams. When it comes to jacked up all-wheel drive station wagons, the Subaru Outback kind of owns the market. But some luxury contenders have tried to take them at the top end. Cars like the Volvo Cross Country, the Audi Allroad, and even Mercedes has a new jacked up E-Class wagon on the way. But a little bit smaller, is Volkswagen, and they've decided to take on Subaru as well. So they started with the Golf Sport Wagon, jacked it up 0.6 inches, just a little bit, put its 4Motion all-wheel drive system on it, fortified the car a little bit, and they've come out with the Golf AllTrack. Let's go take a look at it and see why it is or is not the car that really take on that market. Well, much of what distinguishes the AllTrack from other Golf Sport wagons is really just window dressing. But it does look really handsome, and it does look a little bit tougher. Got the honeycomb black grille, dresses it up a little bit, reshape the bumpers, add a little more honeycomb down below. Come around the side. You can get 18-inch wheels on the vehicle. Ours actually are 17-inch wheels. Sort of a more all-terrain tire tread, give a little more grip off-road. And also will help it in the snow, which is more likely where most people are going to drive this car than doing hardcore off-roading. Has a little bit of underbody protection to help it again if you hit a rare stick or rock on a trail. But most of it's just really design looks, and it just makes it a little more rugged. Wheel well arches look nice too with the black cladding on them. Again, just to kind of toughen it up. Nice chrome roof rails. But overall, they didn't need to do much to the car. It's already a pretty handsome little wagon as it is. Come around the back, you got LED tail lamps with Volkswagen signature lighting. Looks good. Flip with the little hatch. And when you look inside, again, it's a compact wagon. It's not a mid-size wagon, more like the Outback would be. But there's still quite a bit of space back here. A little bit of underfloor storage. Levers here. Back seats flip down. Also have a ski pass through, so you have full use of the rear seats with longer objects going through. You've got a power plug here, and actually a household outlet as well. So quite a bit of utility in the car from the back of it. Well, you're not going to race a Volkswagen Golf R or even a GTI with the powertrain, but it's enough power for a wagon this size. You've got a 1.8 liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, delivers 170 horsepower and 199 pound-feet of torque. So the torque helps you get off the line swiftly, and it's got enough power that you can cruise in the left-hand lane and have all the power you really need. The engine goes through a 6-speed automatic transmission. It's Volkswagen's DSG transmission. You've got paddle shifters, you want to do it yourself. And this does have the 4Motion all-wheel drive system to give you the sure-footedness in snow, inclement weather, or for some light off-roading. And looking at gas mileage, again, you've got all-wheel drive, so you take that in consideration. But 22 miles per gallon in the city, 30 miles per gallon on the highway. Got a good balance of enough power, enough capability, and decent fuel economy too. Well, the interior is not especially complicated, but for a car that might get a little bit dusty and dirty, doing some fishing or doing a light hiking with it, or it might carry kids or put a bicycle in it, I think that's actually okay. It's easy to wipe it down, scrub it down, and keep it clean. You have leatherette seating. They're actually heated seats in front, so they're comfortable, but again, you can wipe them down, scrub them down, easy. The dash, there's no stitched leather up here or anything, but again, it's softly padded, it's well made, it's nice. Kind of like the carbon fiber look here on the dashboard, looks good. Kind of the silver metallic here in the console as well. Again, it's all business-like. It's very German inside, just very simple, just what you need. Don't have automatic climate control, it's manual controls. Here you got more of the climate controls, heated seat buttons are there. This does have USB inputs, Bluetooth inputs, it's got satellite radio, and it has the Fender audio system. And I think the Fender audio system in the Volkswagens is really a pretty good system, for kind of a mid-price car. Nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, bolstered seats, and I just like it. Again, the seats aren't powered, they've got a power backrest, but they manually slide, they manually adjust up and down. So there's just a lot of manual controls in the car. But I think that's okay in the car. One thing this car does have, I think it's nice. You can actually change the drive mode, so you've got it, you adjust the powertrain for normal, sport, makes the throttle a little bit livelier. You can customize it how you want it. And then it's got an off-road mode again. This is a car that's only raised up an extra 0.6 inches compared to a normal sport wagon. So you're not going to go tackle the Rubicon Trail, you're not going to go hit hard trails. But if you want to get down a soft trail to a fishing spot or to your favorite nature outlook, it can do that for you. When you're going after segment leaders, you really need to do something different and better than those vehicles. So again, you're talking about the Subaru Outback, you're talking about the Volvo Cross Country, talking about an Audi Allroad. Those are really competitors when you're coming to this marketplace. And I don't know that Volkswagen really exceeded any of those cars in a particular area. But what Volkswagen did is they created a pretty cool little wagon that's going to appeal to Volkswagen fans. And I think that's what they really need to do with it. And looking at pricing, they've also made it pretty affordable. So it starts under $27,000, in fact it's $26,950. This one, as equipped, $31,350. So a good price. It's below what the competitors would be in that price point. And I think it just gives Volkswagen owners just a little something extra they can look at. Well, next week we'll have another fun car. And until then, storm forward.